Teaches us that the best solution to the problem of free speech is always more speech.
So we're going to see what's going to happen. The president said if we do not agree to let us have Greenland, he's going to put a 10% tariff. It's going to go up to 25%. I don't think the president would do it. One reason is I think it is so important for our economy to get on track. If you go,
good morning. I'm just getting situated. Good morning.
More so than state. I mean, I think Denmark spends like $600-700 billion a year just to keep Greenland afloat because all jobs are public jobs. They work for the government. They export fish.
Do we want to do that? Do I want that payroll? It costs too much money.
Yeah, I got to get out the area because my Wi-Fi sometimes. Okay, so now I'm out the area because I knew it was gonna zap my line back to my home Wi-Fi. But as I said, I'll say it again. I am going to keep going until you get it right, Catfish. For some reason, with all these college degrees that you say you have, being made to go to a, forced to go to a white privileged university, right? You still cannot argue the point. You still will not argue the point. Why won't you argue the point? Argue the point. And the point is that there is a lot of stuff that you don't know. There is some things that I don't know. And you are continuing to lie on your posts. You are a liar. You are a narcissist. You are crazy. You're delusional. You're delusional. I got a little bit of a drive because I got to go somewhere this morning. I have an appointment this morning. But you're delusional. Where's my phone, man? Where is my phone? It gets a red light. You did all of that miniseries with several people, number one, in that miniseries, bringing up several people, and notice that you literally came back and only keyed in on one. On one. So since you want to make that your one, because you must need more understanding and clarity to the situation, then let's go there. Let's go there. First, when it comes to a man, I guess this is something that you don't know or you just can't get past because you feel so privileged that you're the only one that should be told certain things and talked about amongst others. That, you know, that type of shit that went down. See, that made you feel privileged. That made your head grow super, super big. When all when in reality, That shit was a whole bunch of copy pot. Bullshit. You couldn't get that through your damn thick ass head. All of these goddamn men, or whatever you want to call them, out here are very well capable of being strategic in shit that they do. You can't even get that through your goddamn big head. And I forgot, because you didn't graduate from niggas 101 or 102 or 103. You missed that whole damn class. Now you want to deflect and make it seem as if, oh, I got done. What did you say? I was erratic, huh? I got errated. I was erratic. I went off. And I'm going to pause it right there because I got to also tell you something in between that. Just because I am sitting here going back and forth with your dumb ass does not mean that you are using a bam bam stick saying, I told you so. Let's get that right. I'm doing it because I want to, not because of no catfish talking, I told you so, because there is nothing strategic about your ass, honey, that can get me caught up or say something that I don't want to say so that you can flip it. So everything that I'm saying right now, you have the right, the choice to flip it, mix it, spend it, however you want to. So let's get that understood, huh? Because you ain't that fast enough for me. You ain't that fast, that quick on your fucking toes. Let's get that right, huh? Now, some understanding for you pertaining to my erratic moment that you said I had. When I go in with loyalty. You've heard me say that word plenty of times on this street. And I knew that I'm working with the streets. So loyalty with me ain't something to be played with. And that goes for any and everybody. If I'm giving it to you, you sure in hell should want to give it back to me. Because if you don't, I will cut a Negro off quick as hell. That there shows you that I don't need nobody. I would like to have people. I would like to be around some people. Because I'm going to give you my respect and show you who I am. But I expect it to be reciprocated. And when that shit went down, once again, I'm going to repeat almost exactly what I said. When you brought your narrow ass up on my channel to have your rendezvous with Randall, I went to look around YouTube to see about your character, and I found it. I found it dealing with the episode with T. Stevens. I found it dealing with the episode of Trent and a few others. That right there made a determination for me to not fuck with you and label you as toxic. That man knows that. JoJo knows that. Niecy Mo knows that. I don't fuck with people that fucks with toxic ass people, because it can sure turn out to be an entanglement. Not a good one, a bad one. Just like this one, as I expected. Now, mind you, when the show went down, I spoke with Niecy Mo, because there was a freaking show planned and ready to go. But my daughter had a sprain, okay? So I ran to Walgreens. I'm giving you the truth. something you can't handle because you like to be a goddamn mixologist. You wants to mix it up so that your white privileges can stand out so that you feel like you doing the damn thing. But I'm going to break it down to you while I'm on my drive to my appointment. And it's not the Oochie Coochie doctor. So, when I looked up, I'm waiting, I'm coming from the store, I call Niecy Mo. What's going on? Oh, okay. I know what's going on now. But you know what? I chose to not be a part of it, stupid bitch. Because you're stupid. You're gullible. You wanted it all so bad. I said no, 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 no. See, but I spoke to him directly, and he knew the reason why. That was the end of that. He stayed where he was, not because I was getting ready to move in with him, not because I was getting ready to propose to him or he was getting ready to propose to me, not because I owed him money or he owed me money. It wasn't because of any of that. It was because he touched down on toxic turf. And I don't play that shit. Now that you got that truth out, you deal with it or you don't. Because behind that, he stayed. I left it alone. You started that hungo ass shit. Saying these little perks. These little perks. I let you ride with it. Because I know what it is and what it ain't. I know what's about to go down and you don't. You don't. You didn't. You had no clue with your dumb ass. Is that what you want? You want to hear that? But bitch, I didn't have no parts of any of it. Because I'm too busy in my life. Now, whether if he caught feelings, that's on him. That ain't got a damn thing to do with me to make me jealous or envy about anything about a relationship with your dumb ass. I am up here in Wisconsin. He's in Texas. Ain't no fuck way in hell that I would do a distance relationship. It would never happen. Ever. If you think that I would put myself in a position to want to build up that type of a trust bond between a woman and a man, you got me messed up. With your gullible ass. You kept going. He didn't expect what happened. Know what's going to happen. I react to what I knew what was going to happen. Understand that. So you kept going. He's over there every day. He's leading, mouth controlling, and mixing his ass off. On your ass. On your ass. Something that your ass missed. I went to PWI and missed the class. Didn't pick up on within 10 at least within the 2 to 10 fucking hours, because it started going down literally within the hour, but I stretch it out. Because you was so fucking gullible. Because you so fucking caught up. Maybe the diamonds on the wrist did it to your ass. Maybe the top popped off of that fucking bottles did it to your ass. Maybe the talking about the traveling and this or that did it to your ass. But motherfucker, the shit that was being talked about and thrown out here, Pap done did that. Pap done that. I wasn't impressed like that to flip my head to want to have a whole fucking conversation out on lives about what I'm about to do with a nigga. Had it did, it wouldn't have been out here on live to impress company. I don't have to showboat shit. You had nothing private about your fucking fake and make-believe and portraying of finna do something with a damn man. He knew that. He knew that when he went in on it. That's my opinion. And I stand on it. But no, you kept going. You kept going. So a live dropped out here when I was in Costco. And I spoke to JoJo directly. You need to tell that bitch to put a muzzle on it. See, because so much so, indirectly or directly, it wasn't really all JoJo, you know? He was on that underlay for the overplay, and I understood that, right? So maybe he understood how I felt about fucking loyalty, right? And respected that. That's a maybe. And I'm going to put that as a highly maybe. That didn't happen. Because maybe he was on his mission of dating you, right? Putting y'all relationship together. Maybe it could have been part of a plan after I said don't come back as a get back. See, I studied art of war. So I know how a person can anticipate on their moves. They can anticipate it. All I have to do is sit back and watch and know how to move it, reject it, or receive it, bitch. And when by choice, fire back. But see, you wouldn't know that. They didn't teach that in PWI, stupid. So you kept going. Then there was a little chant. I took your man. So you wanted to come out and start this whole perception thing. You wanted to come out and start this whole goddamn galloping fucking concert shit that was going on to make you feel like you did something to me about a man. And I let you ride, and I let you ride, and I let you go on. I would drop another video screaming in the phone like a nut. Screaming in the phone like a nut. It ain't that, Angie with 2 E's. Kill that shit. Not only that, I'm making sure my ass is covered in case somebody do click on my channel. I ain't want that. Are you out your fucking mind? I wanted him as a friend. A loyal friend. But Chris came first. Because I was interested in doing a YouTube fucking channel. Because I was interested in information that they were bringing about R. Kelly. I didn't know much about it, but when you come across people that says that they know this and they've been there and this was happening, they've been following the shit out here on YouTube or whatever, and they've been following me and they want to come and bring some pieces to the show, I accepted that. Because that was part of growth. That was part of entertaining. That was part of learning what was going on. So I think that you feel jealous. I think that you found someone on the show that you liked, whether it was the way that he talked or what he wore or whatever the case may be, or how he laughed, how he smoked the cigars. I don't know. But see, this didn't have to be here because all you had to do was click it, bitch, and say, oh, I like him. What's his name? We would not even be here today. But you kept going, trying to make somebody feel what? Lower than your kneecaps. And I told you, it's not gonna work out for you. We're here 5-6 years later, and it's still not going to work out for you. No matter how many posts you put up, no matter how much fucking mixing you doing and remixing that shit, it's not gonna work. I told you, I don't like you. This isn't bullying. This is correcting your misunderstanding and your lies that you think you have the privilege to carry on and do. You think that your privilege is going to give you some type of adrenaline or the power to knock me down. I done walked through worse winds and one tornado, and I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I don't even have to put the mist of God in this at all, because we all know how that works. We all know how that works, because that's exactly what it's going to take coming from you to knock me down. You gonna need to go have a long talk with the power from the power of the land. That's it, and that's all. That's your only goddamn recourse, bitch. Your only one. Because you kept up this shit and thought that what? I was gonna lay it down, blanket it up? No, bitch. You'd have known that had you been through the art of war. Time and preparation. And if you ask me, I got your ass at your most vulnerable motherfucking state right now. 1, because you don't have that nigga. 2, because you can't do shit now but come back with a bunch of lies based on your fucking feelings. I ain't running on feelings. Oh no, honey. This ain't feelings here. Not when you coming with the truth on your ass. I'm beyond that. You can call it, if you want to, vengeance. You can call it that. And the vengeance will stand. It's going to stand. Until you stand up and bow the fuck down and possibly apologize for the shit you did that wasn't real, that wasn't true, out here to carry on for having some fucked up ass show that you did. You play. The only problem is playing in the sand. You didn't quite finish building that fucking castle, did you? You didn't think that what you call me, along with the other ones, oh, Wolfie wasn't gonna come to blow that bitch down. You didn't anticipate that, did you? Yeah, see, I'm a good person. But baby, don't trigger or don't switch on the light bulb that you just don't want, because it's bright than a motherfucker. It's bright than motherfucker. I guarantee you it's brighter than 120 watts. I guarantee you kilowatts, bitch. I guarantee you. You sit up there in them bushes. I'm gonna drop the link for your ass. But it probably might not be the type of communication that you want, because you know me, I'll get belligerent. Cuss your ass out on there too. So then we had Sister Ro come. try to put some shit out here. Maybe y'all should talk, sis. She tried. Bless her heart. She seriously tried. For some apparent reason, I guess you were in a pursuit of fucking happiness, talking to her as well. I don't know. But I can guarantee you that she don't talk to your bitch ass today. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you 100 on that. And during our time of a situation that occurred under a great misunderstanding that I rectified and apologized for, because that's the person that I am, right? You probably had your moment or two on the phone with her, and I can understand that. I can understand that. But at that point of time, there was only so much that Ro can offer and tell you. As of today, she won't tell your bitch ass nothing. And she know a lot. She know a lot. Empress knows a lot about Papoose life. Riri knows a lot about Papoose life. Them three musketeers got inside of my life, bitch. But they also showed me loyalty, trust, respect, dignity. Them three girls that came out here along with Harlem and Beauty and a few others that been standing 10 toes down with me. They never judge me. They never criticize me. They never get in my fucking way when I'm doing shit like this, especially coming at your ass. Here's your post. She can't stand for people to talk about her. You went to a college, right? When you post something like that, you should be able to answer something like that. So let me answer it for you. Maybe it's because I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I don't breathe, shit, and eat because of what people say about me. Why do you think I live in the character that I am in? Why is that? Because I don't give a shit. If I spent most of my life, here's this old saying from history, worrying about what people say about me, I wouldn't be or have became the person that I am. I'll be dealing with stress, depression, and all other kind of fucking infectious fucking health disease. I don't have any of those. You understand that part? You have them. So maybe most of your life, you've been concerned about what people say about you. Not me. Like she talks and lie on others. That's your problem too. Lie on others. You didn't say lie on Angie with 2 E's. You said lie on others. You could have answered that yourself too. Could first ask yourself the main question pertaining to that. And that is, what the hell do you care whether if I told a lie on others? It wasn't about Angie with 2 E's, was it? So that there should tell you to get the F up out my business. Get out my business. What do you care? What are you going to do about it? When are you going to do it? Miss College Girl, What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you in that pretty little cage where you feel like you got the little white privilege to run and tell something so you can make other people feel some type of way? Huh? That's the life you live? That's a simple-minded, lonely ass bitch. Let me recruit. Let me recruit this away. Let me see if I can recruit this away. See, I didn't have a man to take. But you went crazy when you thought I took your man. Your man. After all of that went down, and the lie that you put in your mini series about one papoose, you heard JoJo clearly tell your knuckle-brained ass, and you know what? I would want to believe that that's another reason why he said, let me leave this dumbass bitch alone. I'm gonna add that to the reasons, the jar of reasons. Because he sat there and he told you, Pap cool people. Pap is cool people, but you didn't want to accept that. You rejected that. Because that there clearly shows you that, oh, okay, well, he still could possibly fucks with some Pap on the channel. I'm on his channel. Maybe a phone call. Maybe. See, you pondering all of that bullshit up in your head because you took this YouTube shit quite seriously. You took this shit seriously as hell. You came out here on the manhunt from wherever you were on your manhunt because your coochie stayed high, because you felt that because of your skin color or maybe your hair or maybe telling a trillion times of that you got college degrees was going to influence or snatch you up somebody. This is what they all were interested in. Your type. Your type. And also being infatuated by the fact of another man allegedly telling you that I'm dumb and I'm stupid and I'm ugly and unintelligent and I can't articulate. No, you fell for that one too. That's you on those videos acting like a damn what? Because that's you also on those videos acting like a damn, when you period it, so I guess that's a fill-in. My fill-in would be a fool. Should we go and play those? Should we go and play how the hell your ass reacted? And I think that your reaction would have a little bit more demeanor and anger and hurt in it than mine's. See, because he didn't leave me. He left your ass. And that's the truth on the fucking table. But you know you such a wannabe mixologist. You had to go mix that up because you wanted to start adding a B-A-N in it. It's nobody's fault out here that it took you over 24 fucking hours to figure out what was what. And this was this. Or if that was that. Because your head was so far up your ass, you couldn't see nothing but that goddamn shit. That was it. That was it and that was all. And we was over here. We were over here laughing our ass off. Laughing our ass off at it all. They talk about what goes on behind the scene. Baby, you ain't even see shits and giggles behind the scene. I even told them play by play. And it was happening in play by play. Because you didn't know. You just thought that you were so in love. You were so in love. The man only said he came to my channel to indulge into intellectual conversations. And that's right where he stayed. But you tell me what was so intellectual about it when all you hear was MF this, MF that, BAN this, BAN that. Huh? What's so intellectual about that? What was so intellectual watching you go berserk after someone asks you a specific question accordingly to the fucking language about R. Kelly? What was so intellectual about that? What was so intellectual with a panel of 13 people on there going at it with each other? What was so intellectual about that? That shit was garbage, waste, belonged in the waste field. What was so intellectual about that? Huh? You tell me how something so intellectual can turn into pieces of shit. How? How does that work? How does that work like that? This ain't about no JoJo. Then stop plastering his fucking name up there by mine. If it's not about him, then what the hell did you come back just now, here 5 hours ago, to explain some shit about it? You still couldn't leave it alone because you didn't like my freaking answer. You didn't like my answer, boo-boo. You didn't like the truth. He just so happens to be in the videos. Yeah, he's smart enough also, like you say, right? Y'all have intellectual or had intellectual conversations. And if you think that you calling him so intellect that he can't understand this goddamn overlay for the underplay shit you just put up here, huh? So that you can keep it pleased with him so that don't no shit jump off, huh? You got to put some fucking butter on the toast now. Huh? With your scary bitch ass. Your scary bitch ass. Let me clean this up right here at this part. Scary bitch ass. Joe should be alright. You worried and concerned about it. I'm not. That's a grown-ass man. I ain't gonna lose no damn sleep. Whether if he is or if he isn't. He's a grown-ass man living his own fucking life. Why should I lose any fucking sleep about it? Family fight all the time. I'm just gonna skip right on around that bullshit. I'ma skip right on around that bullshit. I'ma skip right on around it. Cause first of all, it comes off fucking nasty. Fucking nasty. What is he now? Your brother? First you got the desire. Now he's your brother? You wanted to fuck your brother? Family fight all the time. Oh shit. Hey, I get it. Cupcake, I get it. Nothing like to break up to make up. There's no need for me to carry on that any further. I would never be jealous of a lonely bitch that dropped out of school and had a baby at 15. I wouldn't have expected you to. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have expected you to. But I'm sorry, Catfish. It's too late. It's already showing on you. It's already showing on you. Jealousy comes from within people that continues to mention something that does or have nothing to do with them. Absolutely nothing. The first time you spoke on it, it became a form of jealousy. It became a form of jealousy. People don't speak on shit that they're not jealous about. After that, the second phase is a form of gossiping. And God don't like that. God don't like that. You want to gossip and try to put out something that you don't know about my life? Or you want to put out something that you want to try to make it seem like it is a terrible thing in life. I'm one in, 3 trillion of a woman? Huh? But let's correct your first one about dropped out of school. I get it. You got to poster and plaster that up there because you don't know, boo-boo. You don't know. Psych ain't working out for you. It's not working out for you. That little punchline right there will never trigger me to tell you where I went, when I went, or none of that. It's never going to happen. It's not none of your business. None. Your second little punchline about having a child at 15, that's my business. I don't give a rat's ass. That's over close to 40 years ago. What are we still talking about that? Foxy Brown had hers at that age, and so have many others. Who the fuck cares? A young girl just had hers at 12. Go fix that problem. 12 years old. 12 by a family member. That should be your concern. That's a concern. We definitely know that I'm not lonely. You should know that. Not before, not after, or in between. Lonely. Girl, I have a whole twat between my legs. Why would I have to be lonely? Why? Because you want to project? You want to project? Right now, out here in the YouTube streets, seems to me that you're the lonely one. JoJo's wrapped up, coloring up. I'm wrapped up. I'm cuddled up. What are you doing? Focusing on my life? Or are you still mad or jealous about what JoJo did? I don't know. But I'm not letting up off of your ass until you come with the truth. Until you learn how to apologize for the circus act that you did. You think that I just jumped out of the woodwork to pick on Angie with 2 E's that I didn't even know? No, honey, no. Angie with 2 E's ran her mouth in the lane of the wrong person that just so happened to did not have the privilege to go to a PWI. But I sure in the hell came from that what they call the nigga from the backwoods that will fuck you up. And that sucks when the PWI didn't teach you that shit that you can run across one of these type of people like myself and know how to deal and handle with it. They didn't teach you that. Now you learning as you go and you still failing. Kind of sucks for you. Kind of sucks for you to keep sitting up there how you thinking that, oh, you're not having an intelligent or a logical freaking conversation because by choice your pea-brain headed ass feels good coming out here telling some shit that you don't understand. You don't understand it. 1 out of 100 and something people, only you don't understand it. You better ask yourself, well, who's the one with the problem? Because I think it's you. I've had nobody sit in here to say, well, repeat that, Pap. Well, what you talking about, Pap? But a whole lot of people then sat out here and said, what the hell she saying? Talking about you. What the hell she saying? Over that dope, off of all of that goddamn medicine them doctors killing your ass on. Because your ass ain't healthy. Huh? Because you was born with a whole bunch of ass fucking diseases of some shit out here that kill people. That's not me, boo-boo. That's not me. Stupid. Because people didn't go to a college of what you think would have been the preference coming from you. That is the best fucking colleges in the fucking world. It sucks for you because you brought your ass allegedly up out of there without a practice going on in allegedly the fucking law lane. Huh? Wasted fucking money. Didn't build an empire. Don't have people working for you in a firm. Nothing. You work for them. You sign on to work for them. Huh? That's your word. Huh? You should have accepted the fact when JoJo sat on your channel and said she's good people. I proved myself. I laid my loyalty as far as what we gonna do here on this channel. I completed my task because that's the person that I am. But ain't nobody in this world, as long as I'm breathing, will ever have a choice to cross me and still be in my fucking face around me. You got to go. And when he touched down on your turf, my point was proved. Exactly. Even when the old group came back over there, Cookie and the rest of them, it was all hell. It wasn't nothing but tension up there. You couldn't reconcile the difference of whether if you was covering up for that boy or not. At that point, they was sick of your ass. Go play the lie. You wasn't trying to hear shit Coco say. I mean, Cookie said, because she's darker than you. With your prejudiced ass. You wasn't trying to hear it. So until you fix your attitude, until you fix what needs to be fixed, I'm on your ass. You want to act like you don't know what some act right is? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, because every time you open them bubble gup ass lips of yours, I am going to say something back. I'm going to say something back. Me playing that video worried the crap out of you. She thinks playing a video of me saying that I like JoJo, not like boo-boo. Love. The word is love. You loved a ninja you didn't even know. It takes approximately about 5 years before love will come out of my mouth to any fucking ninja. But you was in love. I think that it's going to make you sad or mad. You know what? I didn't even give any recourse to thinking of no such. None. Which sums it up to, I didn't give a F about your feelings on how you would take it. There were no feelings. I was just going to drop it with no feelings behind it. Maybe laughed at the shit. I'm going to drop something that's going to make you mad, make you cry, you said. Well, I suggest you rethink that. Because if you think that I am built with plastic skin that can melt once again based on what somebody then said to you, you got another thing coming. I don't give a rat's ass whether if it was somebody close to me and got into my circle. It can't do shit for you. Is that what you looking for? You looking for the pleasure? Huh? To think that you can break me down. And I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Right now, you have a better shot at going and, goddammit, giving plasma, bitch, for $30 to make you happy. You better go do that. Yeah, you should go do that. How can I be jealous? With a question mark. She's nuts. You know how you can be jealous? Because of all of the things that you came out to brag about. Half of them you don't have. You're catfishing. They're behind the scenes for peekaboo and guess who? Which most people out here then already had fun with. That wasn't me, honey. Laying in the bed, peeking from up underneath the covers. That wasn't me. That was you. In case you don't remember, let me see. I got about 5 minutes. Hold on. Let me see what time my appointment is. 8:10. That wasn't me, boo-boo. That was you. So my appointment is at 8:10. So I have about 10 minutes here, right? Just so you'll know, honey, I kind of like some of the white privileges too, honey. I drive, 40 minutes now to come and enjoy some of what my money pays for that is not in the hood, as you would like to call it. So you see. Huh? You see that? Yeah. I'm out here now where it's hard to get into some of these high schools out here. This is white privilege out here. But guess what? Boo-boo, I can just drive right on out here and get some of it. See how that works? Because I pay just like the rest of the people in this world. Why should I, just because you built it over here, thinks that I can't come and step off up in here? And to let you know, I would let you see, but I don't think the Wi-Fi would pick it up in here, right? I am probably the only black that comes up in here. And I get the most fucking respect out of this world. Out of this world. These white folks up in here are allegedly so kind. I wonder why. I wonder why they have to give me that treatment that they give to the other ones. But I wonder why you claim that you went to a certain type of school but you don't have that same motherfucking effect. See, I can even stay in the hood and get that respect. But you went to the hood to get some chicken, and them motherfuckers already smelt your character. Already knew that they was finna deal with a wannabe, white privilege ass motherfucker. So they gave you that work. That college degree didn't get you no chicken. That college degree got your ass put plumb fuck up out that goddamn Maddie's. Imagine that. Huh? Maybe you should have wore your attorney outfit. Maybe you should have wore your attorney outfit, boo boo. Oh yeah, maybe you should have did that. But let me see. This is you, right? This is you catfishing, right? This how you came out here, right? I don't want nobody to know who I am. I don't want nobody to know this and to know that and to know this and to know that. I got 5 minutes. Let me see if I can find who you really was. Let me see, what library is it in? I got to go to my libraries, boo-boo. Maybe it's in the privates. So that way you won't be able to get in and be doxing some shit. I'm gonna find your Peekaboo Live. Yeah, you remember that one, right? The one where you were peekabooing, becoming all acquainted with Uncle Levi. Huh? You remember that one? Huh? I'm not gonna have time because I got so many libraries built up right now. But anywho, you talk about being deranged, right? Acting all crazy on the lives, huh? Ain't this you? It's kind of funny how you can have two peas in a pot doing what they doing, right? The only thing about it, one of them is going to burn. And it's not going to be me. No. You might have to go back to college and get another degree. Fucking with me. Yeah, I think that's what you may have to do. They might have another class that shows you how to deal with the one papoose. They might have those. Let you? Ain't that you crazy on the live? Huh?
Sorry, motherfucker.
Ain't that you? Huh? It's not me breaking up. It's not me getting left. It's you.
But I don't have to send that motherfucker out. Find your motherfucking place tonight, bitch. That's what you said? Find your motherfucking road, nigga.
This your family. You talk to your family like this? Huh?
Find something else to motherfucking do.
Not the college lady. The one who could have easily used her skin color in her hair, in her designer stuff, and picked up another soldier the next day. But no, she wanted to come out here and do all this crazy ass shit. that you saying that I went crazy about. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can't. You wasn't in a real relationship. It was some bullshit. And you on live doing this shit.
Got your motherfucking ass at. Cause I don't. It's another motherfucking threat to me about no putting nothing in my face. You can motherfucker kiss my ass. Put that in your motherfucking face, bitch. Fuck you. I have your crazy, trolling, crackhead ass fucking with me. But you so motherfucking bad, bitch, you could have simply hit the motherfucking link. Little sorry ass motherfucking piss ass bitch. Leave me the fuck alone.
Now you said that, and you mentioned that, but he kept triggering you. He kept triggering you. That's crazy. He didn't trigger me. I wasn't doing all of this shit, but I got to go.
Now, you can get a D in this class, Robin. It's an easy class. Quiet. So since you don't seem to be worried about your grades or graduating, you must have a plan, right? So what is that plan, Miss Riley? Rap. Sure. I see. Well then, why don't you get up and rap for us? Make me believe that you've got a shot, and I'll give you a C for the year.
I'm going to pause that right there. See, this so happens to be a professor coming down on a young black girl that was in his class. He felt that she wasn't up to speed to be as intelligent, to succeed out here in the world without a college degree. Kind of the same way Biggie Smalls came out. You understand? But this white privilege as professor came to stop to her, told her, well, if you can do what your partner said that you can do, I guess I will pass you with a C. Nevertheless, to be said, I almost guarantee you, if this was real, if we can put it into reality, that she probably came back and took his job and he probably worked in sanitation, bitch. Yeah. So be careful when you trying to spit something on somebody, because that same spit, which is disgusting, can come back and land on you.
There was a difference between a student and a teacher. While one of them is growing up, the other's getting weaker. Is the criteria for you to be a creeper? Still gonna hold the sticky little shoes, get you some sneakers. Get no cakes, get a cloak, get a hand, get a friend, get a life, get a wife, get a man. And your teeth on get yellow, get an off-white. Never on the road, but I'm on the road like Lent. You, I see I'm digging at your pride. You think that you got high, that the system is a lie. Was a bit for me to cry. They don't love nobody like me. The polls won't determine who I am or who I might be. So next time.
A diploma don't determine who I am or whether if it can like me or not. I apply that to you. We're not done, boo-boo. Oh, no, we're not done. What else you got? Because I'm going to attack every single one of them. At least for 30 days. At least for 30 days. And here's the reason why. So that you don't go and flip it into a lie. Here's your reason why. Because I don't like you. I can't stand your wannabe white privilege bitch ass. Good morning. Thought I was gonna be late, didn't
No?
you? Good morning. How's it been?
Oh, you know, busy but good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Good to
Happy New
hear.
Year things.
Same to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Same to you.
How's your daughter doing?
Excellent. She's running independent this year.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna cost me money. I gotta
Yeah.
pay for every single. Yeah.
But at least she's still running.
And I think she is not feeling the attention that she's looking to, that she thinks that she should have
Sure.
because of how she's running. So she feels that she can stand out by herself so that she can grab sponsors and things. And she can't do that with the team that she has. The team isn't as serious as her. And she's out there and her mind is on winning, and we're playing around and not getting the scores and things in that she know week that they can get.
Yeah.
It bothers her.
I bet.
So she says, Mom, I don't mind being with the team, and if they need me, I would, maybe run a relay or something with them, but there's nobody on the team that's way faster than her. And,
Yeah.
she says, I think I got to separate. This is my passion. My passion is not being taken seriously either by the coach or, so I do have she has a personal trainer twice a week. So I have to honor that, and we'll see where that goes. But then I got to work more.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm okay. I can pay. I'm paying for it. But after you owe me, if you make it to those Olympics and start pulling in that money, I want all my money back.
Yeah. Exactly. It'll be
But
worth it.
she is doing so great.
Oh,
She's doing well. So I'm proud of her, So I just pray that she stays safe, and go do what you got.
Right.
It's just you only get to follow that dream
Mm-hmm.
that one time. So
That's true.
Gotta go get it.
Yeah.
See what works for you.
I'm happy keeping up with her.
I know. I gotta start bring some videos in. They on my drive, so I'm gonna bring some in. Gotta put them back
Yeah.
and let you see her. She's really, really good.
And then when I'm watching the Olympics, and then I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's my friend Jackie.
Yes, that's Dakota. But she had, she had that one tough competitor here that was at University Lacrosse,
Oh, sure.
and she transferred.
Mm.
She transferred down there to Texas.
Okay.
So I am also,
But that's probably a good motivator.
So it's and I follow her. She's really, really good. But Coda wanted so bad to get at, she want her time with her. But now they're in different divisions. So don't you even think about transferring that far.
Right.
I don't know if I can let her go. And I know it's not about me, but that's too far.
Yeah.
Let you guys stay home. So,
No, I can.
but so this year should be quite interesting because she does hold, a great title here in
Yeah.
the state of Wisconsin. So, and I like that.
Yeah.
So
That's
we'll
pretty
see.
cool.
Yeah. All right, but other than that, that's all been going on
Yeah.
hmm
And freezing.
for this. I think for the next 2 weeks, right?
And we're getting more snow.
More snow. That's okay. We'll get through it. 2 more
Yeah.
months, right?
I gotta take down the sign. People are like,
Yeah,
all day
you're
yesterday
making
they
it
were like,
snow.
this is why it's snowing, huh?
Yeah, you're manifesting that with that sign hanging up there. Oh my, take it down. No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm manifesting it for Verona, not where I live.
Oh yeah, get it. Oh, but other than that, it's okay as long as the wind chill is down. It's really not too bad.
Right.
But when the other night, I had left out about 4. Yeah, I think I had to be at work at 5.
Oh,
I was like, oh my god. And then
yeah.
I'm like, okay, come on, Ted, I'm gonna get him out, you know, because Coda goes back to school next Monday.
Mm.
And I know nobody's finna get up to let him out right now, so I'm like, yeah, go out. He sticks his head out first, right? Like, oh no, I'll
Yeah.
just wait.
Yeah.
I couldn't get him to come out. at
Yeah.
all, so-
No, my poor dog did have to go.
Yeah.
And he was like, he's a Great Pyrenees, so like he is made kind of for the snow.
Yeah.
But even he was like lifting his paw, but he had to go to the bathroom, so then he went to the bathroom and then
Ted's
ran
not
back
going.
in.
Even in the rain, if he steps his paw out over that patio door,
Yeah.
okay, it's kind of wet out here. So he just kind of walks out prissy and then that's it. Come right
Yeah.
back. He don't want the rain on him or nothing.
See, I wish my dogs didn't. They like to go get all muddy.
Get our money.
Yeah, they like to play in the rain.
Pretty much. So, but I keep a towel and dry him
Yeah.
off and let him go.
Exactly.
So, but it's Tuesday
It's Tuesday.
again.
Again,
We keep getting them. That's a good thing. though.
it is a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have my braces in yet because I gotta eat something. And I'm on my hour. I'm taking advantage of this hour.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it in when I'm done.
That is nice. So you get you're an hour extra from work, right?
Oh, I make it in there when I get in there.
Yeah.
I'm all right. That's why I make them early like this. Cause I think the last time I left here, that was Christmas, right? Right around Christmas.
Yeah.
I went in, is it called Fiesta? Festival? What was that grocery store up the street?
Oh, Miller's?
Maybe that was it.
Well,
Festival? Yes.
oh, I don't really know Verona that well.
Went in there to get a few sweets for the office.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It's Christmas. You ready?
I'm ready for you.
A few.
And they filled the cart up.
I was mad.
That's my idea of
That's why I'm going to the store. I think I was like $178 when I got to the counter, and I should have been adding it up because I'm like, oh, I just get a few of those.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, these are on sale. Can I get 2 of those?
Yeah.
I'm like, I bought those because they were pretty. Didn't even look at the price. Those. Oh, what are the?
This is how I am at the store. I have to do online shopping because it saves me money, to be honest.
My boyfriend hates me because I do the
I
same.
didn't. I said maybe $50. And I'm sitting there and as I'm loading it in the truck, and I'm like, got to be one damn
$20, one bag of candy.
Yeah. It's so true, though.
So now I'm gonna drive out here and not look at nothing. Keep my head straight forward. Yes, good morning.
We're going to be right in this chair.
Here.
You want to hang your purse?
Sure. I have to get back to the old one because it's all dirty outside.
Yes.
You're gonna ask me which one? They're not in yet. Okay. I'm just messing with you.
We're gonna scan and do some photos today.
We're scanning? Are we gonna do the scraping stuff? Cause this side is sore.
What's scraping?
That,
Oh, IPR?
what is that called?
IPR.
It's a nice gentle procedure is what we call it.
We're doing a refinement. I think you're at the end of your tray, Randa.
I'm on 16 today, right? I haven't put them in though yet because I got to stop and, oh, there I go stopping again.
Yep, so you know what? 16 is a passive tray, so, they're all the same. So we're gonna scan today,
Okay,
do some photos.
all right,
No gentle flossing today.
okay.
But, when you look,
Mm-hmm.
are you seeing things?